Several tax benefits under federal tax laws and state tax laws are exclusive to people aged 65 or more. Here is a list of 6 such tax benefits exclusively for people aged 65 or more. 1. Tax credit for the elderly or the disabled. If you are over 65 or retired on permanent disability, you may be eligible for a non-refundable tax credit in the range of $3,750 to $5,000. Depending upon your status of filing the tax return and other factors such as AGI or Social Security income. You can use Schedule R of Form 1040 to compute the eligible tax credit. You can also use the web calculator on irstaxapp.com. The link is given in the description area. 2. The higher standard deduction. The higher standard deduction is the second exclusive tax benefit to people 65 or older. For the tax year 2023, if married and filing jointly, the standard deduction for them is $27,700. But, if you are a single person age 65 or older, you can claim an additional $1,850 on their standard deduction. If you are married filing jointly, an additional $1,500 for each spouse age 65 or older. 3. The third exclusive federal tax benefit is for typical taxpayers who are 65 years old or older, either employees or retired, and draw a pension or Social Security income. The filing threshold for them is much higher after age 65. As you know, single filers under 65 must file a return when their income exceeds $13,850 and married filing jointly below 65 years $27,300 if their spouse is under 65. Married filers over 65 must file a tax return in 2024 if their non-exempt income is $28,700. 4. Tax counseling. If you're age 65 or older at the end of the tax year, or you're under age 65 and retired on permanent and total disability with disability income, you may be eligible for free tax counseling through the IRS's Tax Counseling for the Elderly (TCE) program. 5. Fifth on the list is the lower property tax by some states. Under the property tax, for instance, many states provide larger homestead exemptions or tax credits for people aged 65 or older. For example, Alabama is one of the few states with no property taxes for seniors. Similarly, Alaska offers a tax exemption for the first $150,000 house value owned by seniors aged 65 or older. 6. Lastly, a large personal exemption offered by some states is placed 6th on our list of tax benefits only to people 65 years or more. Some states offer a larger personal exemption or standard deduction for taxpayers 65 and up, with the latter often linked to federal standard deduction rules. For example, Virginia offers an exemption of $800 for each filer aged 65 or over by January 1. Brought to you by irstaxapp.com. If you liked the video, please subscribe to our tax channel and click the bell icon.